And I just realized this entire time I've had my mic on. I hate this headset. There's times I hate this, but I love it. So I'm just kind of annoyed at myself because for 10 minutes you guys have been seeing my mouth flip-flop but no words. Sorry, like I said, give me a little bit to just get over my idiocy. Okay, I'm good. No, like I said, I'm just angry at myself because I did that. So, let me repeat what I told myself then. Well, it was a 2001 game, dude. And this was like Capcom back in their prime before. Like, this is why I honestly say, like, a lot of game companies have gone through over the years. Is biggest one we can all straight up say is EA with making microtransactions. The one thing I will honestly admit, the two companies that have limited that for instead of doing microtransactions with for in-game, paying for microtransactions with real money to in-game currency. Square Enix and Capcom have not done that. Yes, they have done microtransactions. Oh, okay. So, like I said, Corey King. This is actually one of my people I play with. We were later today. We are going to be doing a multiplayer stream with Borderlands 2. Next week he is not going to be in Texas or Texas. If you are Thor Ragnarok fans, so he's going to be out there. Possibly he may do we still might be able to do it. It's just we are going to be having a special guest. Wait, if we do a team stream, you would have to upload your character data onto the cloud first, dude. If we really want to do that, because if we do it with Vexy, she's gonna be. Yeah, we'd still actually. We'll have to figure something that out. I'll have to talk to her about that. Hold on. Sorry, my hair was bugging the crap out of me there for a moment. Well, I would like to talk to her about. Yeah, we are actually friends with the Vexy Vampire Twitch streamer, so he's going to be out there for the weekend. You spelt pecan wrong. It's pecan, not pecan. Oh no, this is just water. It's just a cup I got over at the convention from Pisco Pete's. If you guys ever go to any convention, you see this, their stand. I say go for it. I mean, this mug cost me $25 at Anime Matsuri, and I had unlimited refills for the day. The next day was $7. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, that's what's going to be going on next week for us. So we might not do a team stream. I know I haven't done a team stream in a very long time. Because the last one we did was with my wife, Songder Smiku. We were trying to do, I believe it was Honorary Mama. She is just as old as me. What, did she have you when she was 8? Sorry, I'm like, this is oh my gosh. Yeah, but so that's what's going on next week. Ew. Just ew. So horrible. I know I am a horrible person. Let's get that. Yes, so that's going to be on Twitter if I'm correct. How about someone records it for YouTube, and someone streams it for Twitch. That's what I suggest. The fights with Neo Angelus is always so fantastic. Yeah, he tried to suggest me not to invest in this camera, but I didn't want to be those ones. Now let's see. Nope. Yeah, because I can't get back from there. No. It's a big no-no. Come on! Almost got it. Dang it. Dropped. Ha! God dang it! Son of a... Dang it! Yeah. You spelt it wrong. Turn the O to a U and you got it fine. That's not something that's going to be happening for about a year from now anyways. Ha! Sully, yes! Got that. Yeah, if I had air hike, this would have been a lot better, but... What's 4,000 orbs? Just to use that chalice. No, I do not want to use the chalice. No, yes, I want to use it. Stop asking me stupid questions, game. Yeah, in a year we're gonna be doing that. I think we're still getting the rough pieces of the plan together during that time. You know something? Let's try this. So that obvious. Yeah, before he actually shows up, he actually really does want a doggy mask. Some kind of like what Tug does. Son of a. That's no. For people I introduced it to, and some actually did ask me if I do. This is literally the. Aha! Suck it! Wait a minute. Oh. I feel stupid. We're not twins. I'm older than you. Wait. I misread that. I haven't had coffee today, as anyone can tell. Ah, the ghost ship segment. Well, time to let your insides go in and out as soon as you see what I mean by this. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to this part whatsoever. Did I miss any red orbs? Yes, I did! Nice. This is the only part of the game I hate, is this stinking ghost ship! Oh, I think there's the weapon I need. A needle gun, which is usable and only in the underwater segment. Only way to kill them! It's like... Is that was all that was in here? Is that all that was in here? Take that, lizard man. Yeah. It's locked shut. There's something written. I am the ship that carries the wandering souls on the brink of the underworld. Protect the ship, and you shall be given the fire of Saint Elmo. Please tell me that's a typo. Only if they would sing a ship shanty right now. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. And that's about it that I can remember. And I grew up watching that, and grew up going to Disneyland, and there is a giant chicken! Well, time to make fried chicken, everybody! It's going to be massive breasts. But I bet his drumsticks taste delicious. Actually. Right. Alright. Need something fast to... As you can tell, guns are actually more versatile in this game than the others. Well, I've only done one that you guys have seen. There we go. That giant bird is going to be my dinner one of these days. The abyss. Find an exit and escape the ship. Now, I'm pretty sure. No. Staff of Hermes. There is a Persona joke in here, but it's beneath me. 2 snakes, quarter. Well, that's gonna ruin your outfit. That was the fastest flood room I've ever seen. Well, this ship was destined for the underworld, so it does make sense. There we go. I remember I spent so long trying to get out of the room, get out of the captain's quarters originally when I first played it, because of Mike going, I want to get through the door! Let me get through the door! But it wouldn't. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes, we are yes, we are back for where I started in the mission beforehand. Oh, well, speaking of the devil, that's what I was talking about. There's treasure here, but there's nothing that can be used as weapons. Dude, you're fucking broke! Take the gold! Oh my god, seriously! Yeah, no, that's the entire gimmick with Dante. He is broke all the time because he's stingy with the jobs he takes. And yet when there's treasure, behold, he's like, no, I'm just gonna leave because there's no weapons. Why? Well, this doesn't look good. There's something written. The Rosonian emblem shall undo the seal of the shield. Emblem shield. A small shield. The emblem has the same shape as shield. Oh. The skeleton's arm appears to be a lever of some sort. Shall I turn the lever? You mean crank the lever! You know, because this is basically a Resident Evil game that is going to be a yes. But normally you do not crank anything you don't know what it does unless you're at a casino. Why can't I say casino? There we go. Now this is just my question. Do booby traps this actually work in real life? Like, apparently it does! Well, not the floor things, of course, that's... But I'm talking about, like, the wall. Elevator go up. I'll want to check back here. Because you never know when you find something nice. Nope. Hope you get me some big old lead jewels. Give me the jewels. Another payment. A payment portal. Oh, hopefully that's enough. It's like, well, Shuttech, you could have just checked to see how much it was how much the toll was this time. It's like, I don't really like looking at that one because it always pisses me off in the end. Because the game basically said, my hard-earned orbs! My hard-earned demon blood! Yeah, so it did take 200. Hopefully there's another one of those things around here. Hidden orbs. Two of them in a row. Fucking bleed me dry. Technically that is what it's doing. Yeah, as you can tell, some of the checkpoints in this game were a little odd. Use a shield and a pair of lances to conquer the Colosseum. Well, Travis is gonna be upset. Alright, and then there's an emblem of a shield on the door that glows with a blue light. Shall you use this emblem shield? How about no, but yes? Why must they always ask me these idiotic questions? It's like, do you want to continue the game? Now, most people be thinking, like, oh, you gotta play this segment in the dark? Nope. Hold on. Mysterious stone that shines in the dark. An ordinary stone that exists in the underworld and somehow over the pass of time. Somehow over time gain different properties in the human world. Excuse me if I don't read how it is exactly. Mostly just because of the improper English. But again, like we kind of let this slide back in the day. Literally just because of the fact being is with limited memory. You're gonna have some improper English stuff, like Final Fantasy VII's a good one. Holy water. I've never actually needed to use holy water in any Devil May Cry game I've played. Well, for this one. Yeah, because I got 3 of those, 4 of those, 3 of those. How about this? See, I don't know how the heck I was supposed to get this without air hike. There's something written. The Colosseum entrusts the conqueror with lances. The time has come to open the door. You know, that's something that I've actually realized. In all the Devil May Cry games, we've never had a lance weapon. We've had staff-like weapons. No, this is what I mean. If that's a booby trap and we have a door right next to it, how in the world is a wall trap supposed to ever work? Yeah, as I said, it's... Like I said, the... Let's see here. Yeah, well... Like I said, I know I keep on repeating myself with the... orb distribution, but God, it's just so annoying. Oh, well, hello there, Death. Yeah, I know that's cheap, but... There we go. Let's go for 100% with collectability of major items. Use the emblem shield. Yes, I want to use the emblem shield. Thank you very much. As you can tell, it doesn't matter which one you go to, you will always be able to pick up that stone. Oh, and before I started my stream today, I actually did look on how much the actual strategy guide for this Devil May Cry is. I mean, because it's the oldest, the strategy guide is literally the cheapest. I mean, most I saw it for was $9. Yeah, you heard that right, $9. Cheap as it goes is $2 on Amazon. Yeah, I know. And it's mostly the reason why I looked into this because a lot of this, a lot of the stuff in this is actually really hidden very well. Oh, like yesterday, I wasn't aware that there was a Uh, like I said, I wasn't aware until yesterday that there was that that red orb statue. The Nightmare Beta, a weapon formed in the demon world, in the underworld. I say demon world, underworld, almost the exact same thing in this game. Its powers are unknown. Basically, it's a gun. It's a demon gun that only Dante can use, and it is the only it's the only weapon in the game that uses any form of ammunition. Because it's actually meant to be used in unison with a late-on weapon that does not give you a DT charge. You guys will see it when I get it. But basically, the Nightmare Beta it actually uses your Devil Trigger gauge as ammunition. So if you don't have enough DT, it will not be an effective weapon. And someone's just like, well, why is it effective with another one? It's because it does not have a DT charge, so you're considered automatically full all the time. Words are inscribed. Sacrifice becomes magical powers and rises as the connecting passage to the Skywalk. I can never figure out what that one means, or if it's talking about what I have to do next. I'm not sure if that's an extra thing they put in, or what. Now, getting the Nightmare Beta isn't necessary. There's a decoration resembling two knights. It appears, though, as the knight should be holding something. Words are carved beneath the decoration. The shields that glow with the light paired of lances shall lead to the battleground. So I use the pair of lances? Yes. Here's someone speaking to me inside of my mind. Offer a sacrifice to the Colosseum. It shall connect the path to the Wheel of Destiny. I actually am exploring in the middle of a battle. I shouldn't be doing this, but it's kind of entertaining. Plus, we all know as soon as I start wailing on the Griffin, it's gonna be over in seconds. Oh, see, I wasn't aware I was gonna fight that. Oh, guess I shouldn't have been dicking around then. Well, because I actually know about this area, I kind of want to explore it because oh, see, I wasn't aware of that. Yeah, I got my butt royally kicked by Griffin. Mostly because, like I said, I was exploring this area. Alright. Time to be serious this time around. Since that weapon's not doing that much damage, yeah, as you can see, what I meant by that, it takes up some ammunition. Good, no more flying for you, bird brain! Yeah, blue cheap, but it's ability that's in the game.
Yours are definitely the powers of Sparta. Even more so. But I cannot let you live. I serve my master Mundus.
You can't fight with that wound.
Mighty is the power of Mundus. Master, grant me one last surge of power. The power to finish him.
Oh, forget I still had that.
Master Mundus.
Shittiest part about working for a Dark Lord. Failure is not acceptable. And that cop possibly been the most loyal servant he had. Even with the wounds he couldn't fight anymore. Oh, holy crap, I almost forgot about her!
You beat him. Maybe it was too easy for you.
Mundus. His heinous ways make me sick, killing even his own, like they were nothing. He's the one that took the life of my mother, my brother, sure. My mother used to always tell
Okay,
me
I know the lore.
fought for me. He had courage and a righteous heart. In the name of my father, I will kill Mundus.
Gimme, 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 gimme! Red orbs are the currency of money in the game. Because we are like money, 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 money. Okay, that's my Mr. Krabs impersonation. Nope. Son of a bitch! I swear, it's trying to aim stuff with the jumps in this game that causes most of the problems. Well, again, this was a botched Resident Evil game, so the fact being is that it actually works as a game still. Hold on, I just realized it's actually fairly dark in here. It's fairly dark. There we go. Yeah, because of, unfortunately, the one-time death. Oh, no, that's not oh, no, that's, That's a counter to tell me how many times I've beaten the game. Can't handle any more of that item, so my DT is totally maxed out. Ooh. I do not remember a blue orb sitting there. Light me! Oh my god. Like I said, the bane of this game is the jumping, mostly. Hold on, because I have actually done the sacrifice. I'm actually, even though there's really nothing down here after beating Griffin, I'm actually just checking out for this area, this one thing that I saw down here, which is right there. Where John's scribed sacrifice becomes magical power and rises as the connecting passage to the skywalk. Well, as you can tell, the Nightmare Beta is an extremely powerful gun. But for those who are just popping in, but can only do 3 ricochets. How many? Very powerful indeed. It's funny we hear all these noises, yet we never see never see the creatures or monsters that are making them. There's a message carved in the circle. The wheel of destiny shall guide you to the land of the beginning. Shall I use the Wheel of Destiny? No, I don't want to use it. But I already know I have to use it. Why do they give us these? I know I'm asking a rhetorical question. It just don't make no sense. Like I say, just don't make no damn sense. So now we're starting to see the actual spookiness of this area. And the blue fragment is not here anymore. God, that's right. This is technically a different area. So the blue orb fragment is not here anymore, so I'd have... So... Most of the time when I play this, I actually do try to get... I do try to get air hike as soon as possible. So that's just going to be one thing I can't get. Thunderbat, huh? Actually, let's switch that so I'm not wasting my DT. Because unfortunately, with how dark it was, I do not know exactly where that door is. But I kind of do want to explore the upper segments. Okay, so it's that one. But again, I would like to see if there's anything else here. Oh, the debris got moved. See, I've never really explored this before, so this kind of just shows you the, because a lot of people have viewed this. I don't know why some of my friends have viewed this one as because I mean, I've had friends that said that this one was actually even more inferior than the second game, and the second game is like the black sheep of the Devil May Cry numbered franchise. After we get this done, that's the next one we're going to be doing, so we can see what I mean that it was the black sheep of the family. Most people don't like talking about the reboot because a lot of people viewed it as it wasn't something that needs to be needed to be fixed, while the entire thing with the reboot was for them to get new Western audience fans, because unfortunately for some people who play games, this is not what they look for in games. And this is the one thing I actually will, best way to describe Devil May Cry in a nutshell for me is essentially an action-adventure game jammed into a anime-like world. It doesn't look anime, but it basically is. Let's see. Yeah, that switch is gone too. So obviously this is the same place because we're seeing the wreckage from the Phantom. I say let's continue looking around. Let's see, I'm only at 800, so can't really buy anything. Oh, excuse me. Guess my allergies are kind of getting to me from being back from being in Houston for a week. Oh my goodness. I will need to remember to wash this. Actually, hold on. Was that other door still here? No, that door disappeared too. Yep. There's a strong surge of energy, strong surge of evil coming from the pool of water. There's a voice in my head saying something. One who knocks on the gates of the underworld shall borrow the strength of the blue stone. Again, sorry if I didn't say exactly how it was typed. Say hello to what the freaking gun I got is basically modeled after. Ah, dang it. There we go. There we go. And same message as before. I almost did. I almost made it without falling into here. Man! It's reacting to the it's reacting to the glowing evil surge of the darkness. Shall I use the Staff of Hermes? Well, of course. And which one do I choose? Let's go in here. The Nightmare is a relatively easy boss to beat if you know how to beat him. Let's see here. What do I want to buy? Let's actually do the 13 kick too. Well, I don't believe there's that many jumping puzzles that need to be done. Up the stairs. There's a book that tells me about the way to enter the underworld. Evil is a reflection of man, thus evil lurks inside the mirror. One with devil's qualities may bring the blue stone elixir and stand before the mirror. Ugh, my goodness me. Those things sure are annoying at times. The door won't open. There is a round hole in the center. Show the gem of the moonlight. Sorry, almost forgot this. Hey, Dot. And that's why you break everything in sight. There's something written. The confronter of the path, Pluto's dragon. Prove you're braver with your sword, and the dragon will fall in its own flames. Oh. Because I was using the gauntlets, you literally have to use the sword. I don't mind. I'm a sword dude anyways. I just like gauntlets. And Quicksilver, a crystal ball filled with mercury. The mercury has lunar powers that will open sealed doors. Now, if anyone remembers, in Devil May Cry 3, I got an ability called Quicksilver. I know this is where it gets really confusing. Who's that? Okay. That I can hold off on that for the time being. Yeah, screw it. Let's do. Dude. Use Quicksilver, yes please. Ah, the final fight with Neo Angelos. Come on, this entire setup is for that. And plus, it's always been a fight of 3, if you guys noticed.
I like that. But it's a shame you serve Mundus.
Well, obviously we now know who he truly is.
Virgil, Dante, happy birthday. Wow! I want chocolate! No, I want chocolate!
So thus, the entire... So, that bonus scene that I actually earned to get in the third one explains he did lose against Mundus. And plot twist! Of course, you look exactly like her mother. think I'll do one more mission. Just so I got longer reach. We already know that's Virgil, so why don't I just put Virgil instead of the Dark Knights? Whatever. Sparta is the true. It's the true form of the Force Edge, the sword wielded by the legendary Dark Knight Sparta. Downside to this in particular Devil Arm, I will show you. I have no Devil Trigger. There is an entire reason behind that. But again, it is like. On the original PS2, if you used Action Replay, you could actually put a code, like there was a in particular code that allowed you to it is encrypted that there was plans for you to get a Devil Trigger, but unfortunately, I've used that code on my PS2, on my old PS2 that I had. The Sparta Devil Trigger was way too overpowered, even on even on Dante Must Die mode, which is the hardest difficulty level in this version of Devil May Cry. It turns bosses into Swiss cheese. So, like that, the entire reason I'm not putting a Devil Trigger on this sword did make sense. It was unfortunate, but that's just how the roll of the dice went for it. Get some distance between them. Let's actually go back and venture this area previous. Okay. There we go. Because that might be the first one of my new set. Can't. Oh, he's right on top of my butt! Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Let's check out the rest of the floors here. Let's see what Sweet Mama June has up store up all the way on the top. Hopefully it's not two hobos playing hanky-panky. Yeah, that's the exact thing that I will set myself back up with Sparta just because I am very limited with adventure. Oh. Philosopher's egg, material used in alchemy. Who that? As I said, I only had myself set for that devil arm for exploration purposes. There is something engraved. Those who seek the truth shall put the egg into the basket and shall warm it slowly with care. It'll become the blue stone, and the landmark to the rough road shall I use the philosopher's egg? Yes, let's use the philosopher's egg. We already know what this is going to turn into. Ooh, another nightmare. This time, you can't steal my... You can't steal my energy. Actually, hold on. And of course drags me to down to here. As you can tell, this is literally the entire reason it does not have a double trigger. You saw how quickly I killed the griffin. Because I cannot rely on double trigger heal right now because of this weapon. I actually have to use some of my items. It didn't. Thankfully for me, it's not going to. Thankfully, I don't get judged if I use a item or not. And there we go. That is all she wrote, and it is done. Transformation is complete. A strange voice from the transformed stone is echoing inside my head. I am the first key to opening the gate of the underworld. The second key resides in the mirror dimension. Looks. Sorry. I just. As the metamorphic form of the Philosopher's Egg, it should have been a Philosopher's Stone, but we'll find that one later. You can use it to unseal the spells of the mirror. Like I said, we're up to 2 hours already. Well, I think this is a good place to call it a day, guys. As soon as I get done saving, we'll wrap this up. Well, almost have it done. I know it is this. Like I said, it is the shortest Devil May Cry game, and I do apologize for that. But again, this is one of my personal favorites. Why, I do not know. Again, I'm sorry if I had my mic up originally. Literally, this is Stealth 600. It's easy enough to forget because simple as that. That's the entire thing. Why I was annoyed with myself when I realized that. Again, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the share and the share and like button. Share this among your friends. I know, like I know everyone's like kind of. I'm pretty sure after the last few years, everyone's surprised that it's like, wow, your language has improved. Like, I'm still kind of in convention mode, which I did have to watch my language. Like, you do have to watch your language when you go to those places. Again, if you're new to the channel and you like the stream, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down here, along with the bell notification so you can be alerted when we have when me and my friends do videos together. Again, this is Shuttech from Shuttech Gaming, and I will hope to see you guys in a little bit. I will see you later. This is Shuttech signing off.